Okay, so hello everyone. My name is Michelle Bravo. Um, Today I am going to do a dialogue about the use of AI in language learning, and here is my ID. Okay, and now let's get started with the dialogue. So I am going to do the two parts. The person A is going to be called Joanna, and the other is going to be named Martha. Okay, so now AI is filling the media with fake people, news, and information, and I don't see any advantage to this tool. Every day my feed is flooded with content that looks real but it isn't. I understand your concern, but I actually think that it is helpful in some fields, especially in language learning. AI is a powerful resource when it is correct, when it's used correctly. How so? What real benefit can it bring to someone who wants to learn a language? For example, AI can simulate conversations in almost any language with very good accuracy. Learners are exposed to vocabulary, pronunciation, and sentence structures that are usually taught in class. But I've heard that AI tends to invent information it doesn't possess. If mistakes are made, how can I be sure the language is being taught correctly? That's a fair question. The safest way is to use AI as a practice tool. Students should practice the language after class, repeat what is learned in school, and speak as if they were talking to a native person. So the responsibility falls on the learner. Okay. The language doesn't learn itself, right? Exactly. Learning happens through interaction. AI is trained by humans and it is guided by human input. Remember, it is a tool, not a teacher. Human involvement is required. Without guidance, errors can spread. That's true. Always double check information. Compare what is generated by AI with reliable sources. There are lots of pages nowadays, a lot of websites, and do not trust everything blindly. I admit that I was a bit blind. The percentage of AI content on social media is overwhelming. I must verify news every time I read something or I watch a person that it looks real, but it still looks a bit awful. Be cautious, but don't reject it completely. AI is being used responsibly in many areas. In education, it can be used to explain topics, translate text, and practice speaking. Okay, that sounds useful, especially for students who can't afford private tutors. Exactly. If a topic is not understood in class, explanations can be requested from AI. Learning becomes more accessible. I see your point now. AI is not evil, but by itself, it is very neutral. That's right. Use it wisely, practice daily, ask questions, and think critically. Let AI assist you, but stay in control. Okay, so that was my monologue, my dialogue. I am simulating a Zoom call, and I hope you enjoy it. Thank you so much.